have to. Okay, so I'm really hoping I can put some music on. Let's see. Will it show? Okay. This is not playing. I'm not sure. Okay, so I pulled up my business account. I have a couple of orders in there. That's good. This is the computer, by the way. So I am just filling orders. Don't switch. I have no idea if you guys can hear me or not, but
It's 12:45.
okay. So in the meantime, I am just gonna be listening to this video. I don't know if you guys gonna be able to hear or not, but I follow Julia.
The total flying time was only about
She
an
is
hour and a
a
half.
flight attendant.
Once we landed in
Her
Vienna,
channel's name is Jetting Julia, and I I haven't seen, this is one of the last videos that she did. So I do not know if the audio is coming from here or the phone. I'm gonna turn this off because my ears need a break, and I hope I'm not gonna really be talking a lot, so I really need to focus on this. So yeah, we can work together. I'm just live because I need to, as part of my challenge. So let's just be body doubles and work together.
Hopped in a cab and made our way to our hotel. Eric and his mom are getting us checked into our hotel room right now, and oh my gosh, first impression.
I don't know if I'm even able to have this on, or if I should be like muted because like what happens here? I don't know.
Oh, I was gonna see if I could turn the light on. There we go. Here is the bathroom. Wow, this is nice. I was not expecting that big of a tub. And then there we have the toilet. Okay, let's check out the rest. We have a closet right there. Here is our bed. This big couch right here. And a desk with TV. And then I'm guessing we'll have a nice view tomorrow. And then we have a mirror on the back of the door. Okay, I'm going to use the bathroom, quickly get all of my stuff put down, and then we're gonna try to grab a bite to eat since it is pretty late. It's almost 10 o'clock, but the lady who worked at the front desk was saying that the restaurant across the street is usually open pretty late, so we're gonna try and grab some dinner there and then probably knock out because we have a very busy day tomorrow. Oh, also you guys, I got the sweater when I was in Switzerland and I love it. This is like one of my favorite blue colors, and you can see the embroidered Switzerland right there with the Alps and the flag on the side. I love it. Good morning, everyone. Let's check out this view we have from the window. So that is where we ate last night, was at that bistro right across the street. Looks like we have a nice, cute street view.
I mean, I guess this is better than music, but I just don't know.
And the great thing about this hotel too is
if I can even listen to
we're
this
pretty close to a lot of the different tours
without getting in trouble.
I'm excited because I am hungry, so I want to go eat breakfast, and then we will be out the door to go do some sightseeing before we actually take a 4-hour train ride. Here is my outfit for the day.
I don't know.
This blue and white striped little dress. I really like this dress too because it has this tie right here. So really it's like this, but then you can tie it into a bow and it kind of like cinches your waist a little bit and it just makes the dress look even cuter. So this is what I'm gonna wear today. And then I have on my trusty Hokas. I've been wearing these like every day of this trip. I have been told that Austria is very well known for their pastries, their coffee, and their hot chocolate. So I'm really excited to get all of those things while here on this trip. But I think down here. So I think today I'm gonna try this latte macchiato.
I really need a coffee. I have not had coffee today. Yo, like that's almost not okay.
My breakfast.
We need coffee. I need coffee.
Out of the hotel right now, but we're trying to see if we can leave our suitcases here while we go out and explore before our train ride, because our train isn't until 2 p.m. today, but we're trying to check out the hotel right now, and it is currently 10:30 a.m. So we're gonna see if they can hold our luggage, and then we can go out and do sightseeing. guys, we have completely lucked out with weather while we're here. It is currently partly cloudy, mostly sunny though, high of like 75 degrees. Seriously, this is like the best week of weather I ever could have wanted for this trip. It feels amazing. Oh, and
All right, so I am gonna be doing some French seams with this project here. I'm very excited to work on this French seam because I had not done this in a while, to be frank.
We decided to purchase tickets where you could climb the stairs to the top of the cathedral. The stairs were very tight and windy.
So I'm gonna go ahead and pin it.
There also was a little gift shop where you could purchase souvenirs. From here, I did purchase a magnet, and then it was time to head back down.
I got 341, but I think the sign said 357.
No, I think it said 343.
343?
Yeah. That was fun.
Yeah, a lot of steps though.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the French. I was gonna just do regular, like I was gonna like fold in and like do the whole thing with the edging. But
and let me just tell you, I do not think I have ever seen a more
French
stunning
seams.
collection of different pieces of art in my life than at this museum.
I don't think I need to pin this because I think I can just hold it down as I go. And also because I'm doing the French.
Before we knew it, we were already halfway through the day and it was time for us to head to the train station.
I'm only going to be doing a seam allowance of like probably about an eighth of an inch.
We took a 4-hour train ride from Vienna to a small town called Felden because this is where Eric's grandparents
Because
live.
then I'm going to fold it all over onto itself.
This was my first time getting to meet them, and we enjoyed a lovely meal together our first night there.
That way it's gonna like hide the seams.
Afternoon, everyone. So we just got to the little town area of Felden, and we're going to pay to park the car right now. And I think we're just gonna walk around, see the lake, go in and out of the shops, and grab something to eat. It is another beautiful and sunny, but also hot day out. I think the high today is going to be 89 degrees Fahrenheit. But personally, I love the heat. As you all know, I grew up in Las Vegas, so I am very much used to hot weather. But I am so excited to be here and see this cute little resort town. I am just so grateful to be on this trip and to be able to meet all of Eric's European family. I'm just feeling very, very appreciative of the life that I get to live and that I get to experience all of this new culture and these new destinations and places, and that you guys are watching and that I get to bring you with me. I think we head that direction and then we can go do some shopping, eating, and walking around. Wow, this is absolutely gorgeous. We saw a little bit of the lake when we were on the train coming here yesterday, but actually being here in person and seeing everything, incredible. For lunch, we found this restaurant.
I do not want to be on like standing over there.
For my meal today,
So I really hope that I don't regret what I'm doing right now.
My goodness, was it delicious. I seriously need to learn how to make this from home. Eric ordered a meat platter and Eric's mom ordered a pork dish. After lunch, I just had to order some gelato, of course, which was delicious. And then after walking around a bit more, it was time for us to check into.
I'm gonna stop that because I don't know. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can listen to that. Nope, I'm gonna have to go to the table. I wish that I had something that said standard, but it's fine. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, but wait a minute. It doesn't make sense because it's gonna be a French seam. Can't put this on now. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. All right. Checking for the bobbin. I'm only gonna be here to make these like 2, and that's it. Because I legitimately have nothing to say. So, where there's no like music or anything like that, should I have done Surger instead? Oh, no. The answer is no. I have to go like kind of slow so that I make sure this is good. Again, I am going to be doing a French seam, so I am going to be folding this onto itself. I hope, I really wish that the angle was better, but again, we are being body doubles today. Yes, sir. I don't know where my pinking shears are. It's fine, I guess. I'm live. Stay there. I really should have figured out how to add the tag. Because I have no idea how I'm going to add the tag. I should have added the tag like in this seam here, in one of these seams. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to sew down the other side. So, and just in case anybody is here and you're like just looking at whatever it is that I'm doing and wondering, what are you doing? I am making some pillowcases, and I decided that because this is satin pillowcases, that oh, maybe I should do the line over this one. So I did it on this side just so that they can kind of like match up, and do it all the way around the other side too. I should have asked her if she possibly would have wanted something embroidered. All right, let's go. Let's go. So if I were to do, it's gonna go in. I'm like thinking of the construction of this. It's gonna go inside out. No, I think I'm just going to like unstitch one of these seams and add the tag. Inside. I think so. I think so. Okay, let's just do this and move along. Move along, child. Okay. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Sure. Boom. We'll do that. Oh, I see the numbers are. Let's see. There's 4 people. Hi. Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So I am just going to pause the video because I cannot see that. Hello. So let's see who is here. Hi, Shar. Welcome. Michelle. Hi, Sandy. Thank you so much, ladies, for being here and hanging out. I am filling some orders. And this is satin pillowcases. And I decided that because am I not live? Chat disconnected. Please wait while we reconnect you. What? Am I live? Do you guys still see me? I see that it still says live. But the computer says that I'm disconnected. You're live. Okay. It's so weird. I'm refreshing my computer. All right, I'm just gonna log off. And I'm so sorry if I miss any comments because the comments are like really, really quick and then they disappear. I haven't even looked at the 2 orders that I'm supposed to be filling. I know based on like the weekend, over the weekend, one of them was a football set of scrunchies, which I'm excited about. That's one of my favorite prints. I don't know anything about football, but I love, like, it's really pretty. It's cute. I wish I had a better iron because I really need to iron this. And the iron that I have is, I mean, it's okay, but not the best. My iron is getting a little old. I am ironing the seams so that way it'll make it easier for me to to sew the French seams. This process is just a little bit slow because again, my iron is about a decade old. Before anything else, I do need to do the other seam on the other side just so that it can look nice all the way around. It has that like professional finished look. So I'm gonna start on the other side. I wish I can like show, but I can't. So this is just what we're gonna do. I cannot see the line because it's black on black on black. So this is water soluble pen, yes. Come on. This is the line that I needed to get. So I just mark it with a water soluble. So like, okay, so let me show you. So this is the top. This is black. That's why I'm not really showing, because at the end of the day, I know that you can't really barely see anything because it's black. But this is just words. So this is the top, one of the top seams, and like there you can kind of sort of see up top. So I am going to do a top seam. It's not going to be a basting stitch, but it's just a decorative. Basically, it's not a functional stitch that I am doing up here. It's just so that, you know, when you're looking at this line, it's also on the other side, right? The front and the back. I don't know if that makes any sense. I am treating this very first one as a sampler because I just want to make sure that everything that I wanted to do to it looks good before I move on making all of them the same way. And the reason, no, heat advisory in Lawrence until Tuesday at 8 p.m. Woohoo! You guys, I know I probably sound super crazy, but like I cannot find words to describe the joy that I feel when it's so hot. My family thinks I'm crazy. Oh, it's okay. Jeez, I cannot see. I'm gonna have to take this off. I can see now. I can see now. Which makes sense now that it's here because it lines up. When working with anything that is so slippery, like satin, silk, velvets, chiffons, um, yeah, you know, it's not a race. You guys just slow down. Take your time with it because it's so slippery that any little thing, like, it's like, ah. Yes, look at that. Straight. It's straight. It's straight. Woo, woo, woo. It is straight. Yeah, 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 yeah. It is straight. That line is straight. Ooh. I get so excited. I celebrate my own like straight lines. Especially on a decorative straight line. Y'all. Oh, I did that. Yes, I did. That's a straight line. Okay. I don't know if you're gonna see that, but do you see that? This line matches this line. Kind of, sort of. Maybe, sort of. I don't know. I don't know, but I see it. And now, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna iron again. Because I want to set those stitches in. Not so much. I just want to be able to, like, set them in place. I don't know how to describe that, but and while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and iron the other side so that when I'm at the sewing machine, I can just French seam one side, flip it over, and do the other side. So let's do that real quick. Okay, so let's finish this up, shall we? I'm gonna flatten this out here, flatten this out here, and I'm going to move, yep, I'm gonna move it a little bit. I think that's good. I think that's good. One more line to go. All right. Finishing touches with the seams. I did not add the tag. Just remembered. I am going to iron. If you guessed iron, you guessed correct. Now my iron is not great, so it's not gonna take the creases that I need out of this fabric out. So I'm gonna iron best I could, and then I think I'm gonna steam it because I don't know how to take I really don't know how I'm gonna take these creases, like these creases. This is the part of sewing that a lot of people don't talk about. Like seriously, not a lot of people talk about the amount of time that a person needs to spend ironing. It is absolutely my least favorite part of sewing. I'll admit it. It is. This is done. And I haven't done one of these. This is a custom order. I haven't done one of these in a long time. Oh, so pretty. really bother me if I cannot take these creases from this fabric. All right, so I'm gonna take this off from here. I'm gonna put the phone here. And here is, I know it looks super plain, right? But this is a pillowcase, okay? It's a pillowcase, and I did a small envelope inside. Hopefully it'll be helpful. It's a 4-inch envelope inside. I just need to burn off some of the fuzz here, because I don't want to pull that stitch. It's just like a little fuzz. Okay, so let me see. I think I have a pillow I can use. Give me 1 second. So all of our pillows are, I have to replace them. But I have this like foam pillow that is a standard size. I'm going to put it inside, and then I am going to, that's another fuzz. Okay, so now I am going to put the envelope I'm gonna put the envelope inside. Like that's, you know what I mean? Like put it there inside. I kind of wish that I would have done like a little clip. I'm gonna ask her if she wants me to do like a little snap, because I can have I can put a snap right here so that it closes, or if she doesn't mind just having it up. I know that, you know, like in the stores you can go out and buy your own like satin pillows and stuff like that, and it'll be like that. But just to add that like element of um like special touch, something that, you know, I don't know if like maybe that could be, but this is a standard pillow. Oh, so nice. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, sounds good. So I'm gonna try that, and we're gonna actually do it now together. Um, but this is nice. This is the standard size. Um, I think that for the next one, because I do have to do two more, um, I want to see if this lip, this envelope lip here, I think I want to add like three more inches, so that like this one is fine just as is, I think, but just for like easeability, I'm gonna add like, no, 3 is too much, like 1.5 to 2 inches, and that'll be good. And then I'm gonna add the snap so that for that final touch of like security, so that in the middle of the night, you know, even if it has this lip here, this envelope piece of it there, it is a, you know, a satin material, it'll like roll off. So I'm gonna do the snap. Yes. Okay, let me get the snap. So I'm so excited. The only thing is that, like, you know, my senses are running right now, and I just wish that I had snaps that are a little bit more like oomph, because all I have is the plastic ones, right? So like to give that level of sophistication and whatever, like I really wish that I had um like the metal, or like, yeah, like the metal snaps. Oh no, 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 I don't have black. I think I have one, but I need two. Nope, I don't even have one. That one is, they're both females. Oh, okay. I'm placing an Amazon order. I am going to how had I not replaced the black? Wait. I think, is that a female and a male? I need a male and I need a female. I need a female. No, those are both females. Nope. They're called males. I need a female. I need the part, because I'll show you in another color so that you can actually see. So I have this part, right? But I need that part, because the female is what's needed so that it can snap, you know? But I have both males. So, whack. Okay. Oh boy. But this is what it is. Let me see. Can I switch? Yep. This is what it is. I just have to take all the fluffs out. I'm so excited. Again, it does have, this is in an envelope style. And I am going to add like another 1.5 to 2 inches, just so that this can be a little bit longer. And yeah, this is exciting. All right, so let's just sit here for like another minute or two, because I am going to end here so that I can go grab some lunch with my son, and then I could come back and finish sewing as many as I can. There's only going to be 6, but it does take me 1 hour to do one. I am much slower than probably the next person, but I like to make sure that my lines are straight. I like to make sure that when working with this material, I do a proper job, because I no longer have a Joann's. Actually, this material is not even from Joann's. I ordered this in from one of my warehouses that I order fabrics from, and it does take, right now, because of Joann's being gone, a lot more people have been finding them, I feel like, and their orders and, you know, like their turnaround have gone from like, you know, 4 to 5 days, a huge jump. I have had things come in like 2 weeks. So if at all possible, I want to avoid messing up this material, because I have enough to fulfill the order. I just do not have any room to mess up. I'm very excited for this opportunity with this order. I even like pulled my chart out and everything, because I had a while that I had that tucked away. But yeah, so I'm gonna be doing a couple of colors, and so there's gonna be a few that are standard size, and then I think it's 2 king size. So I have quite a bit that I'm working on. aside from the fact by which I have the other two orders, and the other two orders are simple. I have to do um, a scrunchie order, and then let me put this back. I have a scrunchie order, and I also have a water bottle. Let me go back to YouTube and see if I can possibly see the comments, because my computer kept freezing, and I disconnected the chat, so I have no idea. Ooh, okay. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh my god, I see. I didn't see any of that. None of that. Oh, Michelle, you're back. Yay. Okay, so you're live, you're live, you're live. Okay, so that's when I thought I wasn't alive because my computer, I can't so straight to save my life. Sandy. Sandy, Sandy, Sandy. You know what? I think I'm more nervous because I haven't been sewing in so long. I've been doing crochet. I kind of switched over to crochet, and I really haven't been sewing, and I was like, oh my god, do I still know how to sew? Oh my goodness, like, help my hands, guide my hands, because I don't know. And it's like slippery. It's not even cotton, you know what I mean? But yeah. I once made a scrunchie in satin and my machine ate it. Yeah. Yep. I mean, the as you can see with this pillowcase, the finishes, the results are beautiful. They are phenomenal, blah blah. What is the word I'm trying to say? Phenomenal, fabulous. Let's just go with the word fabulous. It's wonderful, but the process to get there sometimes hurts. So yeah, because I mean the machine, depending on the machine that you have, may like or not like the slippery material. Sometimes if you have to work with a zigzag on said material, the machine is just not going to be okay with that. Like,
it's 2 o'clock.
Okay, thank you. It barely likes um it barely likes zigzag on a regular, like, cotton or linen, let alone anything that is slippery, you know? I found you guys again. I sat down on my sat down my phone to work on stuff and lost it. Well, welcome back. Our Joann's was bought by employees. I didn't stop. I didn't know that was an option. Stop it. That's so cool. Yes, I think we're gonna grab something real quick. Thank you so much, friends. I honestly, I was actually considering putting this listing on Amazon and like sending you the link for it. So that way also you have better tracking, because I know that you have your Amazon. That is an option, because I don't have my website still, and I don't know how to, I don't know, but I think that that's what I'm gonna end up doing, because that will be better than going through Etsy. If that makes sense. Okay, I'm just checking everything here. Everything looks pretty good. All right. And you know what? I'm not even mad at that angle. Like, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't know what else I was gonna do with you guys. So I wanted to do the one pillowcase. I actually wanted to do both blacks. Um, I do have this one as well, but again, it takes me an hour to sew. It takes me under an hour, to be honest. It takes me under an hour. And it's primarily because I have to iron a lot, and my iron is like, it's so low that I think that you can touch it and not burn your skin off. Which is perfect because we're working um with a material that you don't want high heat for. But the thing is that now you're taking a sweet long time. And then also the machine that I have sewing, um I have to slow down with it because otherwise the lines are going to be all over the place and whatever. So I work very, very slow when working with satin. The only time that I don't I don't have to be so on edge about it is when I'm making scrunchies, right? Because it's gonna scrunch up together. But with this is completely different. Now the other, so there's a couple of things that I need to work on. One, I have to add the tag. I didn't add the tag on that first pillowcase. I don't know where I'm supposed to add the tag. And I don't want to do the edges, like the top edges, because quite honestly, I get annoyed when I get pillowcases from the store and then there's all these tags coming out from like the top edge. No, 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 no. Um, so I gotta figure out where I can place it. And if not, then I think I'll be a little sad to not add the tags, but I'm not gonna be mad if I cannot add the tag, because what I'm really thinking is that, like, moving forward, I might order a bunch of DTF, like a gang sheet of DTF, and then I want to just go tagless and have like all the information inside, right? So I think that that's really what I would love to do. And I'm also going to be adding a little something to this order as well, so with the satin. So I have to get going. Seeing how long this is taking me, it's probably gonna take me like a couple of days to work on this. This is good, only because look at the time. I'm probably gonna do like one more, possibly two more, and then tomorrow I work. But when I come back from work, I'll work on that again, and I may either finish it tomorrow or finish it Wednesday, because I work again both days. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. At this point, I'm just speaking out loud. So I'm going to end here, and I'm going to say thank you so much for hanging out with me. This has been very like quiet and kind of weird and kind of blah, but this was meant to be more of a body double. We're working together. We worked on something new. Hopefully did something as well. And then tomorrow when I come back from work and I'm working with the other pillowcases, we're gonna do this again. And if you guys are with me, maybe I'll come back with a topic to talk about, so that while I'm working and doing things, I could like say things out loud. But yeah, I think that me being live every day this week as much as I can. If life happens, then life happens. But when I'm live, I think that we're going to be doing a like this order. We're gonna focus on this order. We're gonna focus on a few other things for this order, and then move on from there. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Thank you so much for joining me today. Like always, please like this live just so that YouTube knows that it is fun to hang out here with us, and they'll send more new friends to join along. And if you're not already, please subscribe, because for the remainder of this month I will be going live almost every day. Not on the weekends, but like almost every day, and we'll just see how this challenge goes. Everything that I will be working on during the lives is to help the small business one way or the other. So let's work together, let's talk about it, let's figure this out, and let's just push forward. So I hope that you had an amazing weekend this past weekend if you are here in the US, whatever that may mean to you. And otherwise, I hope that you had a nice day. Anyways, enjoy the rest of your Monday, and I will see you tomorrow, friends. Bye.